What did you just say?
So it looks like I'm drinking coffee. That's not cool.
So good day, everybody. It is vlog 31 and it is going to end Vlogtober, and we are going to go out with a blast. We parked, we got here to Salem early. I finally was able to get tickets to the Salem Witch Museum. I went to a place called Odd Meter. Seems like a cool little hipster joint, pretty eccentric. He has the iced apple cider because I felt bad that I was going to get something yummy and he would have like parched mouth. So we're going to head in and find stuff to get into until our showtime. Every time we've started at a different starting point. We were in like some weird main drag, but now we are coming in, I'm sure, a totally different back way. This is one of the stores that everybody has talked about going into, and my sister would totally love this record shop right next door to it. Alright guys, I'm finally able to take a picture of St. Peter's, or at least kind of like film shot of St. Peter's. The other day these girls were just taking forever and ever and all that. So this is St. Peter's. So you guys, this is like this infamous green door that everyone stops at St. Peter's and takes pictures. And the other day, I sat around waiting for these two girls who, I get it, they probably wanted to like take pictures for their Insta. And that's all fine and good and everything, but when you have people waiting, it's just such a pain in the butt. So anyway, Kenny was joking around that if I saw them today, I said I would not be nice. Look at how pretty that tree is. I just can't. So there's the red trolley that we took the other day. That was a really good tour. If you guys come to Salem, definitely do the red trolley. But there's some artwork. There's art everywhere around this place. Okay guys, so I just wanted to show you this house. This house, every time we've come here, it's been so pretty. It's so well decorated, and it just reminds me, like, it just seems like it's 100% Salem. But if you can see, that little thing hanging actually drops, and people just walk by and it drops. But what I wanted to show you is that this house was built in 1844 for a mason. So this house has been here for a long time. But look, one last shot here, guys. How beautiful is this house? Gee, Manise, guys, even like getting here early, we got here early. People are like all over the place. I mean, yes, it's Halloween day, but like, for Pete's sake, I'm just trying to take pictures of landmarks. You know what I'm saying? Getting a little frustrated. And I think that's why we didn't come yesterday, because it's just so exhausting to be here. So anyway. So this is Essex Street, one of the main drags here in Salem. It is nowhere near as crowded as it was the last two times we have been here, but I just wanted to show you what a difference it makes when you come during the week and when you come during the weekend. So this is the visitor center from this angle. The other day I showed you all the beautiful trees, but really, look at this street. Absolutely love it. So beautiful. Alright, coming down towards the other end of Essex Street, you can tell the crowds are definitely starting to pick up. We're just kind of walking. A lot of the stores aren't open yet because it's only like 10:30. The other day I tried recording this little teapot set, but there was just too many people. But look how stinking cute that is. My sister would love that. Oh my god, you guys, I had to go do some shopping, right? And I'm so out of breath because I went into the store. The tour starts at 11:15. I didn't get out of that store. So we're hauling ass to get to this music because I'm not missing it. This is a really pretty tree here in the middle of this little square. Let's see what the other side says. This is the tree on the other side. How stinking cute is it? It's got all the little trinkets hanging from it. But how cute is this little garden space? Do you see the dancing pumpkin? Thank you. Okay, so we stopped at a restaurant that has a rooftop bar, or a rooftop restaurant. It's actually a hotel. I'll edit this and make it a lot better. We ended up getting, what did we get? Apple cider mimosas. And you can tell it's got like the drippy sugar rim sauce. So, cheers, baby.
Good thing for the sugar rim.
So it definitely is real pretty, but it is sour, and this cinnamon sugar rim really helps the drink out. Look at you guys focus on my, I'm trying not to get people. So I can't tell if that plane is ascending or descending, because when they're low like that, that's usually meaning they're like in a holding pattern, right? Where they're like coming in slowly to land. So Kenny got the carne asada tacos. Everything is always plain. Look, they even put it on the side. And you know your girl is being a piggy piggy. Oh, do you guys see Freddie outside the hotel? Alright, the Hotel Salem has the rooftop restaurant that we just ate at, and it was okay, but it was more of the experience. But definitely it's a hotel right here on Essex Street. So Michael Myers is just creeping in the alleyway there. Do you see him? Creeping in the alleyway there? Like, what is he doing? And then Frankenstein is back today. He is back today with many vibrant characters.
Liar!
We got Jack Skeleton in the crowd. Trying to get to him. Oh, there's that thing that... We got Jack Skeleton in the crowd. So Salem is celebrating their 40th anniversary. They are calling it the Haunted Happenings. And this is the crowd. So we are in line to go into the Twilight House. So this is just a display of the window while I wait in line.
cast into hell if you do not have perfect holiness, and none of us do. That's bad news, ladies and gentlemen. Every single one of us falls short of the glory of God.
So this is inside Vamp Fangs, which is a shop. I love that. So you can get fangs here, triggers, necklaces. So fun fact, if you guys don't know, this is Samantha from Bewitched, and the guy the other day when we were on the trolley was saying that local witches and local people, where I'm going to turn around while I finish this story, but the tour guide the other day was saying that local witches and locals really didn't appreciate that statue being put here because this is a place of true witchery, and that was like fake Hollywood stuff. So they just really don't like that statue being here. So this is a perfect example. I know he's a street performer, but this is a perfect example of why this is a nurse off duty. I just cannot. So we are now in line for the Nightmare Gallery. I'm hoping that it's nothing too scary, guys, because I don't like horror or anything like that, and the title itself says Nightmare Gallery. So let's see if I made a mistake getting tickets to go into this place. So lots of characters out here, guys. Lots of characters today. I see a lot of Bride of Chucky and Chucky. A lot of Freddy Kruegers, Jasons, Michael Myers. Just a lot of different characters. A wizard. I think that's supposed to be from Greece. So no one knows what that is.
Got peanut butter and jelly over here. Perfect world. I had a peanut butter and jelly this morning on entry.
So that is part of that person's setup there. So we have Seymour and Audrey. Was it Audrey 2000? I don't know, but anyway, Seymour and a little shop of horror. Hopefully they'll walk up this way. We've made our way back to the Salem Commons, and I'm gonna check out this end of vendors because this is the side that I didn't get to yesterday. Another cute house decorated for Halloween. Another cute little house here.
Where we're at right now.
You guys, Salem has such pretty, like, everything. The buildings, the architecture, everything. Like, this, we came in this way. This is like where we were this morning, which is a totally different area from where we have gone previously. That is Turner's Seafood, which apparently is like one of the top restaurants here. But we've already ate and we are on our way because I want to share with you guys the story about Parker Brothers. See, people are just walking in the middle of the street. Obviously, I'm standing in the middle of the street. There's the Odd Meter Coffee. And like, what's going down here at Halloween? So I'm gonna find out what this Halloween is. It's a little area down here that I hear music at. So this is what's going on. Witch City Block Party. And it looks like they're gonna have live bands here at Halloween. So you can see here that they straight up block the roads off. They block the roads. There is police down here. There's police presence everywhere. Alright guys, so over here to the left where you see the yellow condos, fun fact, I'm gonna turn this around. So, fun fact is that those condos used to be the place where Parker Brothers was. And so Parker Brothers and the whole Monopoly game originated here in Salem, Massachusetts, and pretty much really employed a lot of the town. So back when during the Depression and everything, Parker Brothers actually went bankrupt, and they gave out Monopoly money to the residents to use for their living expenses. And then when the economy turned out better, Parker Brothers actually went to all the merchants and paid their debt off. So obviously Parker Brothers isn't here anymore, like I said. So obviously they're not here anymore, but this used to be where Parker Brothers was. Okay guys, I realized that I didn't get to finish telling my story about Parker Brothers. So I'm here at the hotel lobby bar again, editing, as you can see, and I realized that I never got to finish the Monopoly story, or at least didn't get to add to it. Another fun fact about the trinkets is that Parker Brothers also had a contract or like business dealings with a company that made charm bracelets and everything. And when they created the Monopoly board, they realized they didn't have like game pieces, so they were just throwing just a handful of charms to go and play with. Now over the years, you know, they've created actual trinkets that, you know, represent being poor and represent being wealthy, that kind of thing. But back in the day, when it was first created, it was just a handful of charms that were thrown in with the game. So that's another fun fact. I never really got to explore the hotel, so this is an exit that you can come outside and smoke cigarettes. But this hotel, as you can see, has a little back way and everything, but it is right along I-93. Literally, to get to Salem, you go down to the end of the road that this hotel sits on, get on 93 because it's literally right there at the light, go up 11 miles, make a couple of rights, and you're in Salem. So this is just a nice, cozy sitting area that I've actually sat and had coffee here in the mornings. On the other side of the fireplace is, you know, like, I guess you can see through it. It's just like a, you know, see-through fireplace. So there's seating on the other side, but a TV up there. And I'm not gonna go there because there's people sitting, but nice, cozy, warm fireplace in the lobby. Little computer work area if you need to do any kind of work-related functions. Getting ready to go and explore the downstairs.
I never heard of stories, so I mean,
Ooh, guys, this is really nice down here. It's really secluded. So, looks like there's some conference rooms and stuff down here. Yeah, sure they do like holiday parties and stuff like that. But this is a nice, quiet little area. That's the steps going back up to the main lobby. I I hear that there's a pool and a gym, so that's what I'm looking for. There's a pool. I don't know if anyone's in it, so I'm gonna try to be a little bit private about it. Oh, there is no one in the pool, but look at that. It looks lovely. Very nice. I could feel the heat too. They have laundry service. You can do your laundry here. I bet you a lot of travel nurses probably stay here. And then there's the gym. Yeah, I would totally stay here if I had a contract up here. Just like I said, I would love to have a contract up here just so I can explore Salem and Boston a lot better. Okay, everybody, so this ends Vlogtober since it is October 31st. I hope everyone has had a safe and fun Halloween. I know that I've had a blast here in Massachusetts. I wish I could stay a little longer. I'm so sad that it's ending. Thank you guys so much for putting up with Vlogtober. I promise I won't ever do it again. It was really hard for me to come up with content every day, and honestly, I really am just a plain old boring person. So with that coming up, you guys know that I'm going to start my new nursing contract in Richmond, Virginia on the 7th. So I've got quite a bit of things to do when I get back tomorrow to Virginia. So again, thank you guys for being here with me, putting up with Vlogtober, and I hope that you've liked my footage of Salem with the time that I've been here. I love you guys. I'll see you all later. Bye.